What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Which Weapon, a brand new action RPG hero collector that just came out this morning. So if you do want to download the title, I will have the links in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started as we always do, because you all know a hero collector can truly only be as fun as the heroes that you can collect, and this game is already trying to get on my good side thanks to the fact that it is 100% waifu. I see you, Which Weapon, trying to manipulate FG. Do you really think I am so easily swayed that all you gotta do is throw some waifus in my face and that gets you an instant stamp of approval? Huh? Do ya? You're right. So here are the characters that I have unlocked thus far, and I gotta admit, even though I do like a good waifu, and I am gonna give this game my stamp of approval when it comes to the heroes that you can collect, I gotta admit, the art style is pretty typical. Like, none of the characters that I have unlocked thus far are really kind of earth-shattering in any way. They're not super unique. They look like pretty much every single anime waifu hero collector, like this character right here. I feel like you can put her in almost any mobile game that has anime waifus in it, and she'd blend right in. So nothing like that. It's not like Destiny Child. Like when you look at the artwork in Destiny Child and you're like, what is going on? You're not going to say that with these characters. They're just kind of normal. They're normal anime waifus, but they are unique in a different way because these characters are witches. And you know the title of the game, Which Weapon. So the waifus in this game are your weapon and the weapons are your waifus. You know what I'm talking about? You don't? Well, let me show you combat and it'll make more sense. Home screen. So here is the battle campaign screen here. Pretty typical when it comes to hero collectors. You're gonna go from node to node to node, moving up the chapters. There's normal and hard. We're gonna do stage 2-6 for right now. Here are the enemies that we're gonna fight here. Here are the rewards. And then here is the blitz requirement. So think about all of the other hero collectors that you played when you go from 1, 2, and 3 star. And then once you 3 star, you're allowed to sweep the stage. The same exact thing is here. So as long as I beat this stage with 60% HP or above, I am then allowed to blitz the stage. I can do a ×1 blitz or a ×10 blitz for free without VIP. Hey FG, does that mean this game doesn't have VIP? I didn't say that. Continue. So here are the characters I'm going to bring into combat. Here are my witch weapons. This is like a baseball. This is a great sword, 2 swords, and a shield. So you can bring 4 into combat here. Here is your main character that actually uses the witch weapons. We all use the same exact character, but you can kind of dress her up with different suits. So that is that. So hey FG, I don't see any stats on those suits. So does that mean that this game doesn't have paid costume stats? I didn't say that. Press start. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Now, as far as the performance of the app itself, the load times aren't too bad. The UI is pretty snappy. So as far as kind of navigating the game, it's actually pretty easy to do. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do here, we're going to slow this down. I'm going to turn it on manual attack. Here in combat, ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 control schemes, all right? 2 that are free and 1 that is soft VIP. All right, so let's go ahead and take it from the top. So manual is pretty straightforward. Manual, you basically have to move your character manually. You have to switch your witch weapon manually, and you have to attack and lock on manually. So let me go ahead and show you this real quick. Find an enemy. So right now, my character's not doing anything. But if I hit attack, I'll lock on, and then I can leave it alone. In this game, your witch weapons drain. So this is the way the game kind of makes you diversify your attack. You can't just have one really strong witch weapon because it's eventually going to drain. And you're going to have to switch to another one. So manual, you have to manually move, you have to manually lock on, you have to manually switch which weapon, and you have to manually do skills. That's manual. Sounds pretty straightforward, FG. You're right. So let's go to the next control scheme, auto attack. Hey FG, I know the answer to this one. No, you don't. So here in autoplay, the free autoplay, wait until this thing dies. Hold on. Autoplay does not move your character unless there's an enemy close by. So if I'm way over here, the autoplay is not going to pick up on it. But as soon as the enemy kind of gets in the vicinity, it'll lock on and do attacks for you. However, this autoplay still will not switch your witch weapon. So right now, I'm using a drain witch weapon. It won't switch. I got to do that on my own. And it also will not do your ultimate attacks, which is what I'm going to show you right now. Here's an ultimate. Boom, boom, boom. And you can see when your ultimates are ready, thanks to this little red bar right up here, that lets you know it's ready to ult. But once again, the autoplay does not move your character. The free autoplay does not do it. So you got to move it yourself, you got to switch your witch weapons yourself, and you have to do your ultimates yourself as well. And sometimes the autoplay forgets to attack, as you guys saw just right there. I'm gonna do another little ultimate here. Summon a baseball turret, because I'm using a baseball bat, and this shoots baseballs at her. There you go. We saw the big Gatling gun here. This character is my healer weapon right here, and this is like my defensive weapon there. So those are the two free control schemes. But because FG likes you, yes, every single one of you, including you, Philip, I decided to top up in this game. That way I can get the VIP autoplay. Like I said, it is a soft VIP, so as you do your dailies, you will get VIP points over time, and you will eventually open up the autoplay, but more on that a little bit later. But don't look forward to that, at least for a few weeks maybe. I don't know, it's gonna take you a while. But if you do top up and you do get the full autoplay experience, full autoplay, you can turn it on right here. Now what the game will do here, the character will move on its own. So as you guys can see, my character is now moving towards enemies. I don't have to do anything there. It'll switch my witch weapons, but it will not do my ultimates, which is very important. Like, you're not gonna be able to beat many of these encounters without being able to do your skills. So even at the VIP full autoplay experience, I wouldn't necessarily call this an autoplay game. I would still call it a manual gameplay experience, because you have to babysit it no matter which control scheme you use. So, you know what I mean? Whether you're playing on manual, free auto, or paid auto, you still have to babysit all of the combat, because you have to heal, you have to get out of telegraphs, you have to buff, you have to do your special attacks. You're not gonna be strong enough to beat everything with just your auto attacks. You're just not. So that's that. However, I am gonna forgive it due to the fact that the blitz is free. So yeah, you gotta play the stages manually at least one time, but as long as you blitz it, as long as you get that requirement, boom, you can blitz the stage and get all the materials from that stage that you need. So I think the best way to think about this, if you want to ignore the VIP, you don't want that to be a deal breaker, think of this game as a manual action RPG. If you look at it in that lens, the VIP full autoplay doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, there you go. This right here is the difference maker. This is the reason why I think it's okay. Because like I said, if you had to do that paid VIP full autoplay and you didn't have blitz, that would be DOA. It'd be dead on arrival. There would be no recommendation whatsoever. But due to the fact that all you gotta do is play the stage manually one time, get the blitz requirement, and then you have the ability to do this, I think it's passable. I think it's passable. But you guys let me know down in the comment section below. Let's go home. All right, so let me kind of show you what else you're gonna be doing inside the game. If you go over here to battle, right now I have the daily inspection unlocked, which is your tried and true daily resource grind here. Right now it's gold day, so you're gonna beat up on these stages, get gold. These cards are basically like selling materials here. So you get these little cards here, you go to the shop and you sell them. I don't know why I don't just give you like gold, but like just give me gold straight up. Why you gotta give me a card that I gotta go turn in to sell? I don't get it, but there you go. There's a thing called a space-time rift, which also have some different encounters. So as you guys can see here, Man of Steel, enemies have very high physical defense, so you want to bring witch weapons that are magical focus. This one right here, free for all, challenge a group of enemies. I think you can just use any one of these here. So those are different types of stages that you can partake in there. And then there are two other gameplay modes that unlock at level 25 and then 27. And then there's something called time challenges, which I assume are like events. So there you go. That's all the gameplay that is currently in the game. I do want to show you upgrading your character, however. So let's take this character right here, for example. So this is the witch in question. She also has multiple weapons that can be equipped to her, and these weapons have different types of skills, as you guys can see. So just because you have one witch, depending on which weapon that, oh my God, this is gonna be so hard. Even though you have a specific witch, depending on which weapon you have equipped on her is gonna change how she plays in combat. So you might find a favorite witch and you might wanna kind of switch her out for different types of weapon. But as you guys can see, it is rarity based. So you're probably still gonna wanna pick the highest rarity weapon that you have unlocked. This game has one of those equipment systems where basically, I'll show you right here. You basically find a piece here for each one of these slots. Once you find all 6 slots, you hit this button, boom, you go up a tier, you get a little stronger. And then once again, it has some pretty good quality of life here. You can press gift all, it'll automatically equip everything you need. And if you don't have it, all you gotta do, go over here, it'll show you exactly which stage it drops on, so 210, and then like I showed you earlier, you can do a blitz times 10 to get those materials there, equip it on your character, boom, you're ready to go. Here are the skills that we were just talking about there. Here are the star levels. So of course, as you get these different types of materials throughout the game, I saw a few of these in the shop, but you can kind of get these in multiple different places. That'll increase your star level there. Here's kind of the breakdown of your character. And then here is the affinity. So as of course, you love your characters, you pay attention to them, they'll gain affinity, and then you will be able to unlock different skins. Some of these skins are for free. As far as I can see, your main character skin is paid only, but who knows what events come. I couldn't tell you 100% sure, and I'll show you here in a second. So let's go back over here to the main screen. And like I said, here are a few character. Oh, you have SR, so she doesn't even have a rare, or maybe I just don't have it unlocked yet. So that's that. So here is the main character. So battle suits, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what we're all gonna look like here. Here's a different one here that increases your physical attack. This increases your max HP. This increases your magic attack. And this increases your physical crit. These all require these little tickets right here. I got 20 tickets just because I was kind of looking around to see how it works. But because also there's a bug in the game. So this is the reason why I bought those tickets. So right here it says 999 in-game gold. So I was like, cool, I'll buy a skin for 999. This is a glitch. It does not do that. It takes away your actual diamonds. Don't do it. Don't do it. So in order to get those vouchers to buy suits, you have to buy them out of this, and it's paid gems only. So that basically translates into, hey, the only way for you to get suits in this game that increase your stats is by paying for gems and buying these suit vouchers. Now, will these vouchers drop in other aspects of the game? Possibly. Now let me show you why I say that. Is because you get free costumes by building your affinity with characters, and there also are costumes inside the gacha as well. Will there ever be main characters? I don't know. But as you guys can see here, you can get weapons out of the gacha as well as witch skins. So will they ever have a gacha that has main character skins? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a neutral response when it comes to the costumes, because normally when games do paid costumes, they literally put them in the costume shop and say $29.99. They literally put a dollar amount sign on it. Not a lot of them say you have to buy these tickets first. And the only other games that I know that do that, like El Chronicle, the game also has an ability for you to get those tickets and get those threads and get things like that in the game via events. So maybe, I don't know. So there you go. But before we do our summons to end this video off, ladies and gentlemen, since the game is brand new, there's lots of good things going on here. You have this new agent. Let's take a look at how many days this is. 14. So every single day you log on, there are going to be different types of goodies that you can buy. And then back it up. Every single day that you log on for 14 days, you're going to be able to get these things for free. And then you're also going to be able to buy reduced cost packages here as well. So you're going to get things for free every day. And then if you have paid gems, not the free gems, if you have paid gems, you can buy these little packs as you move along. But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I only topped up so you guys can see the VIP autoplay. I did it for you. I did it for you, man. And then there is a 7-day kind of a milestone achievement reward. So every single day you log on, you do as many things as you possibly can. And then here on day 7, you're going to get this SSR weapon for Rose here. I think that's her name. So pretty cool. There's also an SR weapon, and then a background for your main character. And I don't know what that is. So that's that. And then also there's another thing here. There's a lot of free stuff going on right now. So right now, here are the login rewards. So log in every single day. You're going to get even more goodies here. Here are the current banners that are going on. Since this is called Wine and Joy, I love a good drinking waifu. So that's the character that we're going to summon on in this video. Here is a 15-day login reward, again for free, nothing there that you have to pay for. Here's another 15-day milestone reward, once again free, you ain't gotta pay for it. This is a recharge bonus, you gotta pay for it. So there you go, if you wanna recharge. And then there are different avatars, different skins here. More, I don't know what that is. Poster, I guess. I think that might go in her room or something like that. And then here is the other banner right here, like a little samurai girl. There you go. So a lot of free stuff going on in the game. As far as the VIP is concerned, let's talk about that before we end it. So here is the VIP. And like I said, just for you, I did a $24 top up to see how far I could go in the VIP. So it got me to level 2 here, which unlocks the full autoplay that you saw. The VIP, pretty short, there's only 5 levels, an extra gold attempt. You get a little pack every day, like a VIP pack every single day, which gives you a fruit brownie. I think that's for stamina, some gold gems, and a summon card here. Nothing too crazy. Level 3, an extra card prey, a little extra currency, supply crates. So I don't know. It's not that big of a VIP bonus as far as I can tell. And like I said, it is a soft VIP. So the more you log in, the more you do your dailies, you're still gonna get VIP experience throughout the day. And there are certain events that give you more VIP experience. So all players will eventually get here. How long that'll take you, I'm not 100% sure. And this right here kind of throws me off just a little bit. So here's bullet 3. So free VIP experience can be earned by completing daily quests and redeeming. Free VIP experience expires after 15 days of earning. I don't know what this means. I have no idea what this means. Why would free VIP experience expire? Does that mean if you don't log in for 15 days, it goes away? I don't understand what this bullet point 3 is. I have no clue. So do be warned. I don't know what that means. If you guys do know, let me know down in the comment section below. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to end the video. This is the command center. This is like where your dailies are. Are we gonna do some summons FG? I wanted to show you the dailies, man. There you go. You got dailies, you got achievements. There you go. Very nice. That's the command center. Here's a little secret shop here. This is the summoning. Here's the regular shop. So pretty normal stuff. You can use free gems to buy some summon cards, rename cards, soda for experience, stuff like that. Here's the miscellaneous shop where you can use gold, your in-game gold to buy things, as well as a few things with gems. Here are the recharge things here. So every single time you buy one of the recharges, you get a bonus here for the very first time that you purchase. And there is a little monthly card here for $4. And then you can turn around and use those paid gems in the pack shop. This is the only pack shop in the game. This is it. This is all. So you can buy those vouchers, daily weapons, daily goodies, and a weekly prayer pack. That's the only packs in the game which are used for paid jimmies. There you go. Get to the summons, FG. All right, we good. So here are the multiple banners here. You have your normal gold banner here, which you probably don't want to use because gold is used for a lot of things in this game. Here is the wine and joy banner here. Here's the samurai banner here. And this is the wide open banner with all the characters with no rate ups on anybody. So we're going to do this one here. And like I said, here are the probabilities. Exclusive SSR weapon. I actually don't think that's it. Here it is. So exclusive SSR weapons is 1.8%. And then out of that 1.8%, this banner character, you have a 37% chance of getting it. I think that's how it works. This game has some weird like wording on everything. But I think that's how it works. It's a 1.8% chance to get an SSR. And then to get the SSR on the banner, you have a higher rate up here, I think. I don't know. Let's do a times 10 pool, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really like this summoning. It's like one of my least favorites. Basically, you click on the stars here, that you see these little blue stars, and that makes your summon. So I got some EXP juice. I got some materials that I can use to upgrade my weapons. That's a weapon right there for this character right here, who looks okay. Dragon spine. I think this is a duplicate, so I got a bunch of other goodies there. Yeah, that's a duplicate weapon for her, so it transforms into thingies that I assume is gonna allow me to power that up. Lightning forks, which I think is also a duplicate for me. No, that's a new one. So once you get the weapons for the first time, it unlocks the character. Here is a nice one here. Let's see what it's going to be. Magma 4. Who's that for? Oh, cool looking character. There you go. So I got her unlocked as an SR. Let's keep it moving. Thunder Pulse, which looks pretty cool. That's her again. That looks pretty interesting. Looks like a Keyblade. Here's a new character here. She's just an R. And then that is another enhanced material for weapons. So let's keep going. Once again, find the blue stars. Any blue star you want. Wish I had I mean, with all these waifus, I feel like they could have did a much cooler summoning animation. Here are literal fish that you smack people in the head with. Pirate waifu. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm all right with that. There's another duplicate there. Like I said, that'll turn into some upgrade stuff, as far as I can tell. There goes Beatrice there. Once again, getting more duplicate weapons. So it looks like you're always going to get something to help your power here. You're either going to get a new weapon, new character, or upgrade materials to help out your old weapons. I already have a duplicate of that as well. Here is another Demon Blade SSR. Who's this for? Yay, the drunken waifu. Her name is Ray. Cherry blossoms always make me nostalgic, kiddo. Be my apprentice from now on, but first things first, have a drink with me. Yeah, drunken waifu. I love a good drunken waifu. And there you go. Let us, you know what? Let's do another one. I'm just like, I don't like the summoning animation. It's not fun. There's a gauntlet there for this character right here. Very cool. Respect that. Reminds me of Fate Grand Order. Rest in peace for FG. Never playing it again. I'll tell you another time. What is that? Oh wow, she's cool. She looks like an Azur Lane character. Okay. False Love. That's another cool looking character. Claudia, got a clock there in the background. Very cool. See what else we got here. And then everything else is a duplicate. Ah, okay. So this is gonna be one of those games where once you unlock it the first time, it'll just blow through everything for you, I think. Let's try it again. Wait a minute, I just got that last time. I lied. Maybe I didn't lie. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Here is, ooh, that looks cool. And she's all right looking. She's not that cool looking. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Full summon there. And now we have some new waifus to play with. Where is our... She looks really cool. I kind of like her a lot. Where's our drunken waifu? Down here. Like I said, pretty easy to level up the characters here. There's EXP juice in the game, so you don't have to like grind or anything like that at all. It's not going to be one of those grindy games. What level am I right now? I don't know what level I am. You can only go as high as your account level, which is 13 here. And then you also level up the actual weapon itself with these little materials here. Boom, there you go. And then once again, augmentation will boost up my tier level. And there we go. Very cool. Now we'll bring her into combat and then we'll actually end the video. Once again, my name is FG3000. Wait a minute. I'll drop the baseball chick. Add her. Actually, I'm going to drop Monica. Because Monica is for defensive purposes only, and I don't really need her. And I want this to be my first weapon that I come out with. And actually, this all is very important. I want my heals to be the last button. There we go. All very important, FG. Very important. All right. Here we go. Gonna end the video. Finally. Promise. This time for real. Maybe. Good chance. Good chance. All right, and then the cool thing is, after a while, if you get tired of the, why am I red? Why am I don't know what's going on. If you get tired of seeing the animations, you can turn off the animations. All right, so you already saw that weapon. I guess I could have put in a bunch of different weapons there, but I would have taken a lot of upgrading. Really, I just want to show you guys the ultimate of the drunken waifu. Here we go. She's ready. Oh, wow, pretty powerful. Pretty powerful there. GG. So there you go. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Whoa, screenshot that. Can't find the button. My last impressions of the game. Yeah, if you play it like a manual action RPG, I don't think the VIP is that big of a deal breaker. And if you want to play this game like an autoplay game, this is probably not the game for you because you do have to at least interact with the gameplay in some way. Like you have to. Like there's no way around it. So there you go. I'm out. See you guys next video. Later.